Okay, welcome back to the Labyrinth of Lies. Welcome. And we've got some business to attend to straight away. We left the last video off and we had wardens coming at us. So, let's deal with those. Alright, this is probably a nice time to start backstabbing. Single wardens by themselves, not too horrifying. Oh, where is that? Give me that sword back. Right. Okay. I need some food. So, just to give you some bearings, we are in the Horus Mines. Again, I will reference Fit and his mine wall set here. Fantastic stuff. Okay, do you know what else would be fantastic? Is if I found some food that I want to eat. Alright, come on man, where's some food? Oh, really? Tell you what. We can, ditch these things for now. It's ammunition, mystery ore, we just put that back there as well. How about panacea, potion? Okay, so we've got some potion recipes, I'm going to ditch them too. We really don't need those things just now. Okay, let's put them back here. Okay, advanced herbology. So this is talking about nightbead, bloodreed and willowthorn. So our later ingredients actually kind of act as a replacement for a lot of the original, as you can see there, bloodreed or Gaia Bell can be used as substitutes. So you can use that recipe and use the new ingredients that I've put in to kind of shortcut some of the original recipes and the new recipes. Okay, now look, let's just have a gander at, oh, come on. Now, we have people leveling up soon, right? Okay, so let's get that one ready. We want that dragon statue in hand when we gain levels so we can get extra points. I would really love it if we had some food. Not that one. Maybe this one? Hey! Nom nom nom. Okay. Can anyone carry said food? Sure, why not? Alright, pickaxe. And luckily, there should be enough pickaxes to get you back and forth through here. Now, if by chance you do take all the pickaxes from in here and throw them back out there, this could be problematic. There's only one scenario in which this could be problematic, so I might chuck a couple of extra pickaxes in here, just so that people don't do that by accident. I can't imagine. There's about two pickaxes in there already, so if I put 4 in there, you're only going to get trapped if you're deliberately trying to break the puzzle. And if you're trying to do that, well, that's okay, oh god dear me. Let's cast. You can really see the power involved in having some quick weapons like Katana, speed 25, and Slipstream Dagger, speed 25. Casting Haste, you can juggle monsters quite effectively. Okay, moving on. Now, right. Okay, so in the previous video you might have seen that we had a wisp shift portal, and it was just about there, and that took us through to an area here. And hey, let's go back and show you that very. I clearly didn't see the button that I'd put there in preparation for such an event. Alright, let's go through, fall down holy. Okay. Bang. And actually I might grab those. Okay. Alright, takes us through here. Mine to operations transfer. Bang, right through there. Now we can turn around and what the hell? Are you serious? Ancient dig site. Oh, right! Right, because that's the other end of the room, and you look at the map. Bang! Okay, that will open up that, and jeez, Chris, such a doofus. Okay, so now we're in mine operations room. Lots of rooms. Sort of let's take off from this area, and we have the ancient dig site through there. I think I've shown people around this area before. Now, the only area that we can move into from here for now is this one. Alright. There's some things to destroy. Now, we want to get rid of these to make as much space as possible. Another pickaxe there, because that's what we're using in the mines. Pickaxes and wardens. Whoa. Yikes. Let's just settle it on down. Whoa. Okay, I should probably get a little less cocky with these guys that don't want to have to die and reload for you. Where is he going? And yeah, you might be able to hear take that. I'd just like to say that I think I've done pretty well with not swearing in these videos. You can imagine all the times I kind of say yikes and golly. Probably usually wouldn't be saying something a lot more offensive. Okay, so there's 3 wardens in this room to take care of. Now, blow that up. Nothing there. Okay, we have 6 scrolls. Now, these scrolls tell us a great deal about what's going on in this level, in the Horus Mines and the Ancient Dig Site. Just a bit of food there, we can actually eat that up. Now, eat on the run. Okay. Actually, just eat it. Just eat it. Okay, now let's have a look. This is from the Archmage Mithranda, so we've actually found the level he's on, as per Saruman's letter to him from the palace. The formula for the potions you request have been completed. Potions will double a worker's efficiency and motivation. The recipe has been delivered to storage along with the ingredients for testing. So he's talking about potion of speed there, and we'll get to that in a little while. Alright, brought to our attention the number of workers sighted the dead walking right through walls in the level below. So we're making reference to invisible illusionary walls. There's been 12 sightings so far, so letting you know that there's a fair few of them directly below us. We suspect that the occurrence of these immaterial walls are related to the anti-magic wards that have been placed in the workers' area. So also letting you know that we've got some anti-magic areas coming up. Bad news. Therefore stands blah 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 blah. Great Watchers believe such a side effect could be promising applications. Yeah. So, and that's from Lord Moradin. And if you're a reader of the Wheel of Time, you'll know about Moradin. Okay, Windrith, you've carried out the exterminations of our mine workers, so yeah, hey, those workers that we were reading about earlier, they're all dead. Take some wardens, how convenient, blah blah blah. The Horus Chasm, check through there for any that have escaped to ensure any survivors trapped. The sequence is right there. Okay, so we need this note. That gives us a sequence. Now, importantly, be thorough and check the areas 3 times over, and also remember that the workers have been hiding things behind the wooden support planks along the walls. Okay, now, in reference to that, we need that one actually. Wooden support planks are these things, okay? So, yes, I have been a complete arsehole and a jerk and hidden secret buttons behind these planks. Now, you will receive clues. I haven't hidden any just in any old random spot. You'll get clues as to where they are, but you will have to check those planks. Alright, and we need that to open up the Horus Chasm. Okay. Great Watchers, work is been progressing steadily at the ancient dig site. To our surprise, the ruins want to be uncovered, the stone breaks away, etc, etc. The coordinates you gave us for the interdimensional portal are exact, so the Watchers, the Goromogs from the original, are digging up an ancient dig site for an interdimensional portal. However, 4 pieces of ore required for the gate system to remain open have been stolen by the prisoners before we killed them. What jerks. There are no prisoners left alive for questioning. We killed them all. We need the ore to resume operations at the dig site. We'll report back quickly. Blah 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 blah. Okay, another note from Moradin. Once again, our Moradin character is pretty high up in the hierarchy. Lord Moradin, gems you have requested are delivered and placed in storage under guard. As ordered, a number of different receptacles requiring these gems have been installed through the mines to safeguard areas, blah blah blah. Further to that, more gems of unknown elements have been located at the ancient ruins and the volcanic region. Okay, so we've got a few different gems that are going to come up, and we're going to need to use those appropriately. So, Hashira, also Wheel of Time reference. Further work in the ancient ruins not necessary. We have seen the prisoners planning an escape. We are not concerned by this because we are the Watchers, blah blah blah. The portal gate has been uncovered. We don't need the workers anymore. Take the wardens to exterminate them. Now, importantly, we will be arriving shortly to open the interdimensional portal. We will require one of each gem: orange, white, green, and yellow. Okay, so reference to those gems: orange, white, green, and yellow. Let's keep this scroll around because that's going to be helpful in a little while. I might just actually just create some potions. Oh, what do we want? Too much to carry. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, you can carry all that. Those things. This one we've done, we don't need that anymore. Let's throw it against a wall. Okay, and also with the food quandary, if you do remember, we have picked up the Amulet of Growth. Okay, so when invoked, will materialize food, which is good, just in case you were starving and didn't think food was necessary. Mine storage. So this is one of the areas we've been talking about in the note. Let's go invisible. 2 wardens guarding a bunch of gems. Alright, now I'm going to swap that over. As you can see, our illumination effect we get from the Dark Rune Lantern. In the original game was the Magic Orb, which in this game is Wizard's Rune Sphere. Okay, oh dear. Oh crap. Okay. Let's move right along. Now, we have gems, which is good. We have another blue, we have our red back, and we got a green one. Okay. Now, you'll notice that there's too much to carry, obviously. Let's put that there, and he can be our gem carrier from now on. We have a mortar, and this is referencing the potion that we can make. Willowthorn and Blood Drop will give us a speed potion. Okay, now if you haven't got fire magic and haven't learned the haste spell, and if you run out of charges on your boots of speed, you can still get yourself speed potion. Okay, now I'm going to take this opportunity to show you something with crystallization. We can take speed potion and actually we'll just wait till we've got a bit more energy. Actually, we probably don't need all that much. Crystallization costs 10. Alright, so now if we use crystallization with the speed potion, it'll give all of our guys a speed condition. Okay, so it amplifies that. Still, you lose the flask, so not a super idea, but it's an option for you. Okay, now more stuff. Fire bombs, they're good. Plate helm. I still want to hold on to Turum's crown. I reckon that's a good thing. Actually, tell you what, Turum's crown may not be aura. Take that off. Oh no, we'll put that back on. Gives the aura trait. Actually, do you know what? Bugger it. Let's wear a helm. Actually, it's going to over encumber us. I changed my mind again. Another pickaxe and another flail. Okay, so we've got the flails around here because the wardens obviously use them. Pickaxes because we're in the mines. Alright, but it's just a bunch of mine equipment. Now, right. Oh, come on. Scroll. It's a potion of speed. And it seems I've misspelled Grimcap on the recipe there. Let me just use the string for it. Okay, Grim Cap speed potion. Let me just write that down. Okay, and we can put that in our recipe bag. And as you'll see here, we have these mine receptacles. The gem receptacles, sorry, as opposed to, and a box inside there. Now we need to get our gems. Probably going to be one of the gems we just picked up, so let's give it a bash. Nope. Radio. Bang, there you go. Okay. And we've got some stuff. Now, much needed frost bombs. These are worth their weight in... Well, there's no gold in this game. Coolstone. Definitely want to hold on to these. They're going to be very, very useful very soon. Now we've got a new spell, Extinguish. This is excellent spell. We've got a round shield. Okay, now round shield we can enhance with flames. We can just use that. Also enhance the silk hose, but we've already got our leggings of flameproof. Okay, so it's a bit of a box full of things that'll help us against fiery stuff, bad things with the fire. Let's give these to him. Really. Forever a problem of weight. I guess it's part of the game, isn't it? Now we can remove these gems from their sockets so they don't stay there. Let's just pass them over. Alright, now this is all we can do in here. Let's learn this. Extinguish. Burst spell. Costs 45. Okay, so it does cost a bit. Removes fire-based blockages and damages fire-based monsters. Damage is equal to 10 times ice magic. So you come up against Guardians or Malt Slimes or, you know, fire lizards, things like that. Oh, did I say fire lizard? I'm sorry. And this spell will remove. It also removes a bunch of other things. You can extinguish the flames from a lot of different light sources, and that can be a solution to some puzzles. So extinguish. Now I don't think we can cast that if there's nothing to extinguish here. So if there's nothing to extinguish, this spell's just going to return false, and nothing will happen. Okay, so we've got our rapid. Oh, hang on. Is this maybe Riptide? Oh, wait a minute. Rapid, right. And Ice Flame Bolt. Hey, we can learn that? Really? Oh yeah. Okay, fair enough. Ice Flame Bolt. And I'm pretty sure we can't cast Ice Flame Bolt just yet. Let's... out of energy. Oh, okay. So Ice Flame Bolt costs 100. Of course it does, because it's brutal. Okay, moving right along. Now we have a combination from that note before. Let's just lighten things up a little. Operations backup system. Gate controls 1 to 4 used in case of power disruption. And as we read in the note, there's been a big power disruption. Those ores have been removed and we need to open some gates. Now, when we do this, it's going to open up this door here. Now I'm going to need to save it because this is actually a bit of a tough thing, and I should probably sleep a bit just to get my energy back. This is we do have access to a healing crystal, and do you know what? It's probably going to be quicker for me to go and run to that crystal, but I could use that crystal as a backup. Don't need to use it straight away. Okay, now as another reference to Fit and his mine, the mines of Malin Vale. I think that's the name. He devised an area where you have to cruise through, and there's a Shraktor monster, those mutant flying wasp things, and they have nests now. So you got to kill the nest. You got to make your way through, kill the nest, and if you don't kill the nest, they keep spawning, and they're bad. So I've done something similar here, and I'm going to make sure that you all know that this is Fit's idea, a marvellous idea, the Shraktor nest, and I've put in the Great Chasm, there's a few nests, and we're going to need to do something about that. Okay. Now, we had a scroll telling us a combination, 1342412. Alright, so we go 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2. Rattling of Porculus from the south. Let's go kick some ass. Let's go invisible. Oh, invisible! Why didn't I think of that before? That's a marvellous idea. Now, let's get the hell out of here. As you can see, this is the Great Chasm. Okay, now I'm going to save it here, and this is a bit of a fight that we have on our hands. Alright, we're going to equip that there, give her that. Alright, this could be very, very useful. Yes, Shraktor. No good. I have a funny feeling that we're about to level up, so let's put the dragon statue. Ooh, dragon statue. There. I really wanted to cast some stuff out there, but that's cool. That's cool. Let's equip ourselves with some stuff. Alright, save up. Hopefully I don't die, but we've got some scavengers, and we can't use magic, so... Oh man, that's silly. That's a bit better. Okay, and as you see down the bottom there, it'll explain that we have damn, okay, who else is gaining levels without us? Akroma's missing out on a point. Let's put that one there. As you can see, actually, no, you wouldn't have been able to see, but yeah, using the dragon statue in that slot there will, Come on. Okay. That's all the, yep, that's all them done. Okay, we're just nearly at that level. As you can see, obviously, I've got to make that choice. The dragon statue, what is it going to replace? So, you know, for mages and rangers and people who like to use lots of different weapons, it becomes a bit of a hindrance, and you really have to monitor that. You monitor the levels of experience points and stuff, you know. So it's 1 point extra for a bit of messing around. Okay, there's just some meager... Oh, we're actually in the workers' mine, the workers' barracks, or the workers' room. Placing high planks over 2 secret buttons was crafty indeed. When are you going to retrieve and hide the power processing ores? Mugen. Okay, Mugen is, of course, a reference to the wild samurai from Samurai Champloo. Okay, that's can't equip that. That's his stuff. Right. Now we did have some deaths here, and very hard to see, but we've got some more scavenger teeth. Good news. And yes, many Shraktor. Nope, we can just sit here and start farming or killing them off to get experience points if we want, but might do more harm than good, especially because we'll be in an anti-magic zone. Let's just have a gander at that. Standing on an anti-magic zone, so we can't cast magic, but we can use items which will cast spells. Okay, that's obviously because we've just done a return false of if you're on an anti-magic field. Okay, so we can't use light either. So we'll just equip that there. Give us the light we need. Is there anything in here? Did I just check that? Nope. Another knife. Now, these are the high planks that they're talking about, and because I know where they are, I'll show you. Just in this little corner here. There we go. Grinding of stone on stone close by. Right. And we have a pit. This one, another button. We'll open that and close it. Okay. We're not going to do that just yet. We will come back. We're going to press the button here, which is a little more obvious. Other side of the room, something's going on. Now, there's a lot of ways to go about doing this level, and there's a few different avenues. I'm just going to play through it the way I would. Oh, there's a warden. Actually gonna... Now. Nope. I'm not going to worry about our fire bombs because whoa! Must have just stepped at the right time. stuff. Some pants, rock, pickaxe. Just some, this is one of the mining areas. Uh-oh. Got 2 wardens on the move. Ouch. Okay. Beautiful. Golden statue enhances the leveling experience, +1 skill point. Alright, so we get rid of that. And hand that over to... no one's gaining levels just yet. So you might find, like we did in the situation with the scavengers, that we wanted to... We had a couple of characters leveling at the same time, but in combat it was just... we were just too distracted to swap that statue over and make those decisions. So we kind of had a character miss out on the extra point, but you know, you can save and reload and or run away from the fight and do that, but you know, ouch, we're not going to do that. Hey, another warden. Whoa. Okay, moving on, let's save, after all that scavenger and warden killing. Okay, can't destroy that one. We do have ourselves a... Ouch. Oh, brutal. Okay. What to do? Can't resurrect anyone yet. Thinking. Hey, let's just quickly reload. I think that'll be quicker than trying to find a place to resurrect. Unfortunately, there's no water fountains or crystals nearby without going back through the chasm and taking on those Shractor. Oh, it can't heal. Yikes. Just like to note here that while some of our guys are hitting for single-digit amounts. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my god. Sorry, people. Just gonna quickly relearn that again. My apologies. Maybe I should talk less and play more. Okay. And possibly heal one of our... Well, I'm sure that'll make all the difference. What I was saying was, yeah, some of our guys are hitting for single-digit amounts, and our battle stave wielder is consistently hitting for 20 to 30 damage. Well, usually. So, well worth it. One warden, die twice. Bad news. Alright, let's go see what he was guarding. And we've got a skull. Yay. Okay, and a note. Quickly, they will find and kill me. Someone has got to get the message out. The Watchers, they're making us dig. They want the access to the portal so they can bring through them into this dimension. They want to learn from them, tame them, harness their powers of immortality, but that is impossible. No one and nothing can tame such. Oh no, the wardens are here, and as you can see, with, you know, pants and pickaxe and skulls and bones, and yeah, it's bad news. The wardens have come through and exterminated all the workers here, and we're here to pick up the pieces and... There's a very good reason why anti-magic fields are in place. They definitely did not want one of the most powerful archmages being able to cast magics in this area. Well, hey, ouch! Any prisoners being able to cast magic, I'm guessing. I'm going to save it again in case one of these wardens kills Akroma once more. Rightio. Possibly have something to do with the fact that she has about half of the protection that the guy does. She's still using War Chief. This only offers 2 protection as the drawback to the aura trait strength and willpower bonus. I'd prefer the strength because it lets me carry more stuff. But yeah, perhaps, and that only gives us protection plus 3, protection plus 12. So we've got, you know, these extends the haste spell duration. This gives us aura trait, cheaping on carrying capacity there as well. So possibly why Akroma is getting pounded. Not die horribly. Okay, we've got a 4 square to work with. with the alternate entry into the mines, and this is the entry you want to use if you want to not use the console and access the puzzle there. We drop down here, so that's the alternate entry through the holding cells. We drop down that hole and we end up here, and we work our way backwards through the wardens into this scavenger area here, or through to an area here, which I'm going to show you very shortly. And from this area or this area, actually that's a big lie, we need to access this area here, make our way back through here, up along this way, and miss out that little pressure plate. So we're going to come through here, actually nope, right through there, and we can do this puzzle without having to pass through that corridor. So yeah, that's one way to do it. And let's pick up the note that we find. Friends from above, if you are reading this, fear the worst. Our plans for escape have been foiled. How could the Watchers know? They know everything. How can they see events before they happen? How we can hear the wardens coming? They are coming to end it. So it's all very grim. No prisoners escaped. Your Amidations that got taken below, these are the ones, and they are dead. Got another note here. Whoever may find this, wardens are coming, blah blah blah. Regardless, this is important. Cameron, the runners, the engine rooms, he stole the ores from the mine energy processing rooms and scattered them through the ancient ruins below. Without the ores, we are sure the Watchers cannot open the portal gate. Now this is a bit of a typo, sort of design error on my part. The ores must remain out of the Watcher's reach. There is one more thing. Beyond the interdimensional portal lies something. Beyond the portal are beings of something. Okay, so I can imagine that you guys can kind of guess what those beings are. They are not friendly. They are possibly quite mechanical and square in shape. Alright, Akroma needs to eat. Okay, now through here we've got a secret button. Not hidden by a plank. That's going to open up the wall behind us. Okay, secret found. Another pickaxe, because we need one. Can't blow that up. And we've got a scroll. Now this is a scroll from our beloved Mithranda, Stormcrow. We're talking about Gandalf here. so I've just made some pop culture references. To whom this may reach, our plan to storm the guards with the help of those imprisoned above us have failed. I underestimated the reach of the Watcher's gaze. They have sent warders against us, blah 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 blah. We've stockpiled some meager weapons in that box. Hopefully our collective strength will not fall short. I have left my key here so that they shall never find my workshop. I've also hidden the button that leads to the workshop in this room. Okay, so we have a key. Mithranda's workshop key. Button. That's going to close that in case we need some refuge from the wardens. Okay, so you can get in here as a bit of a safety. Press that open up. Now there's a button hidden in this room. Is it somewhere behind a plank? Not a plank there. Yes it is. Okay, you hear the faint grinding of stone on stone. It's back through there the way we came, near the workers' barracks. Alright, now let's go read the rest of that note. Blah blah blah. Okay, the workshop is set up in an ancient room we found by accident. I can only imagine what relics are hidden at the main dig site. I guess we'll never know. I leave now not to victory but to battle. I'm afraid that bound by the anti-magic wards, my usefulness on the battlefield is trivial. The Great Stair is the only way out. The key is well hidden in my workshop. Okay, so again, the Great Staircase, only way out of this place. The key to the Great Staircase is hidden in the workshop that is set up in the ancient room that we've just opened. Okay, and we can ditch that now. We don't need it. And in case we missed out, there's a bunch of weapons in here. Cutlass we don't need. These things we don't really need. Okay, we can grab that knife if we want and start using that instead of the blades. Eat some food. very tiring beating the crap out of wardens with just our arms. Alright, let's go find that ancient workshop. Opened up here, and we've got a key lock. A key lock. It's a lock, not a key. Alright, Mithranda's workshop key. Bang. And we have ourselves the workshop. Alrighty. Now, Altar of Light. May the shadow light balance and endure. Okay, so this is our ancient Altar of Light. And we, if we remember back to level 6 below the pits, we've got Archmage Tyrael's remains. So we can use them here. We can also do something else with Archmage Tyrael's remains. And I'll show you that in a little while. Let's read the notes that we have. Okay. If you've gotten this far, traveller, you must indeed be of mighty kin. I, Mithranda, discovered this ancient Altar of Light, days after being taken from Emadacia and imprisoned here with the others. So far I can guess, a strange ancient magic conceals this place from the Watchers, else they would have stripped the place clean and destroyed it. Now, importantly, the altar here can take you to the Shadow Light Divide, if you cast the Dark Vortex spell in front of it. So far as I can tell, the Watchers have done something there to upset the balance of light and shadow, blah blah blah. There should be other altars of light on other levels of this accursed labyrinth. Indeed there are. We've been through a couple of them already. We found one in Saruman's library, we found one below the pits, and we found another one in the engine rooms, which we couldn't access just yet. They may well lead to different areas of the Shadow Light Divide, and let me tell you, they certainly do. Now, it goes on. Now, the altar here also has the capacity to create rune wands. I know of 2 such rune wands. The Philosopher's Stone can be created if flesh and bone are placed into the 6 alcoves. I am aware simply placing the remains of a great wizard or battle mage on the altar will result in the creation of a powerful orb of divinity. Okay, so we've got 2 new rune wands that we can make. Hopefully the rune wands will serve you well. I have stored some scrolls and equipment in the secret area here also. That one in front of us. You'll need 6 gems for the demon heads, and our secret stuff. Okay, so the North Demon should show the colours of sky, cloudy, and at night. Alright, I'm a bit worried about the sound of that Shractor. It's coming, it's a little bit too close for comfort. Let's have a look at the map. And the north one is just in front of us there. South one be here, according to our map and our compass. I think I ditched the compass. South Demon should boast colours of the ancient architecture, in particular the decorative flooring. Now, we have the ancient deco flooring right here. Orange, yellow, green. Although some people may argue that that is blue. It's probably a mixture of the 2. Okay, but we've got, we need... Oh man, that Shractor is close. I wonder where that thing is. That sounds really close. I'm a bit worried. Okay, blah blah blah. You must gain access to this secret room as it is where the staircase key is kept. You'll be able to retrieve your gems afterwards, so once we plug them into the demon heads we can get them back. I fear that you will inevitably face them in battle, and for that I'm truly sorry. I wish I could be here to have fun and fight them too. But everything is more likely up to you now, travellers. May the light shine on you and Turum see you well, blah 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 blah. From ye old Gandalf. So let's keep that note. Let's keep this note. What we can do here now. You'll find that I have sneakily hidden some scrolls next to the statues and that wooden plank. Oh, what a dubious secret. Okay, here's a scroll. Now we need 3 pieces of flesh on this end, and if we look over here, yes, another scroll, 3 pieces of bone. Right, so I'm pretty sure I've covered all the bone and flesh items. We need bone on this end, so let's go and find ourselves some bone. We have scavenger teeth, the most of, so let's put some scavenger teeth coin type things in here. Now we also need some flesh. Now, flesh-wise, I don't think the poison gland counts as flesh. I know the leech fillets will, but I want to keep them. So it's not actually food, but it's flesh. So let's see what flesh we have. Okay, that's flesh. Shell, whatever. Pitch root bread. Go back over here. Really? Come on, guys. Alright, so we might need to use our Amulet of Growth. I'm just going to save it, so make sure we actually pick up flesh. Okay, must have the mouse cursor free, right. Okay, I don't think that is flesh. That ain't flesh. That ain't flesh. Hey, we've got a dark lizard steak. That's flesh, not flesh. Flesh. Okay, so I've just wasted that. And FYI, Amulet of Growth, the empty version, gives us power, willpower and energy. Okay, I'm just going to reload to see if I can jag those 2 extra pieces of flesh without having to expend all of those charges. Alright. Ditch that. Yay, flesh. Save. And yay, flesh. Save. Righto. Flesh goes in there. Now, let's just put some stuff here. We're going to be coming back here in a little while. Alright, so flesh and bone. Now, for those of you who have seen Full Metal Alchemist, the Philosopher's Stone is created, spoiler alert, is created using something similar to what I've set up here with a puzzle. Flesh and bone. So if we put our item in there, set this off. Our items are gone, and we have ourselves a Philosopher's Stone. Now this is the red soul orb from the Nightfall mod. Thank you very much, good sir, for creating that. I've used your things, and also that's the green soul orb from the mod as well. So a reference there, Nightfall mod. Okay, let's have a gander at this. Philosopher's Stone, health plus 30, energy plus 100. Okay, willpower plus 2, so it's pretty powerful. Really busts your character up. Alchemical lore. The stone will tell you if you can magically manipulate an item if you pick one up. Right, so let's I'll show you what that's all about. We have Philosopher's Stone. Okay, and we pick up a piece of ammunition. This item can be used for staff defense prismic assault spell. Prismic assault spell. Right, okay. So it tells us, we pick up an item, it tells us if we can use that. We put that there. Can be changed using fire magic to reforging flame spell. Okay, so if you're worried about not using the spoiler list I've provided in the forum regarding items that you can use, Philosopher's Stone equipped will let you know if you can manipulate an item using one of our transmutation, reforging flames, necrochemy, assault, magic assault. I think, yes, crystallization is also included in that, so we can use this crystallization. Speed potion can be used for lots of things. Yeah. I think a speed potion reforged will give us the evasive trait. I think. Have we done that yet? Maybe we haven't. Evasive. We had that to begin with. Yeah, anyway. Good stuff. So, Philosopher's Stone will tell us if we can use items. Now, stop prattling on, Chris. We have options here. We have options. Now, we can either do one of two things with Tyrrell's remains. Remains of Archmage Tyrrell. Okay, I'm just going to save here. Now, what we can do, possibly, actually I don't think we can do this one yet. We can necrochemy the hell out of this thing. And that's going to buff our stats. 46 in Spellcraft, so can't use that for a while. Now, choices. What we can do is place it on the altar. And we have ourselves Orb of Divinity. Okay. Now, oops, 1 second. Just had a console message come up. Mind Leap effects from Fitzmine's fault. It doesn't work. Mine altar light. Okay, written that down. Sorry for the interruption. Now, Orb of Divinity. Very cool. Health plus 30, energy plus 60, vitality, willpower plus 1. Arcane Blast spells more powerful, and we have Undying ability. So percentage chance of cheating death based on spellcraft when champion is killed. So equipped with this, if we die, our champion will be revived. Okay, with a I think you get 100 health. So yeah, we can equip that if we want. And that's going to buff our health by 30, which might be good considering all the armor we don't have. Rightio. So we're going to need another bag for that soon. Another bag. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so that's what we can do. We've got Philosopher's Stone and the Orb of Divinity. There, we can get them both here. Okay, or we can keep Remains of Tyrell and use the Necrochemy with that. What I'm going to do, you've seen the Orb of Divinity, you know what it does. I'm going to reload and keep the Remains of Tyrell for when we hit that spellcraft 46, and then Necrochemy the hell out of that. Now, I'm not quite sure how long we've gone with our video. It's 4 o'clock by me. Let me just show you, let's get us back to the mine area, the operations mine area. Press this button, opens this, and this is how we get back through if we use the alternate exit entry into the mines. Oh yeah, Shractor. Oh crap. Oh man, Shractor have invaded. Probably because we've opened that that main area, the Horus Chasm. We can cast spells again, and we should probably go invisible in case we come across one. Okay, now we can close this up by pulling some more levers through there. I'm not going to bother just yet. Just going to try and stay invisible. Basically, with those nests, if we kill a Shractor, there's 5 nests. If we kill a Shractor, it's going to respawn in a few seconds. So, it does present problems for us. We can also close this up to stop their movement in and out of this area, and just confine them to the mine operations area. Okay, now, I'm going to end the video there, and next up, we're going to jump down to the level below. We're going to go down to Ancient Tombs and check that out. Okay, alright, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.